So hello everyone. At this class I am going to discuss about pair of straight lines. Already I have completed the part straight line. Now today I am going to discuss about the pair of straight lines, or you can say the family of straight lines, right? Okay. So straight lines और pair of straight lines, इसका मतलब यहाँ पे difference क्या है? Straight line means we know ax plus by plus c. The general equation of a straight line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a and b are not simultaneously 0, right? So ये है linear equation, or you can say the general equation of straight line. लेकिन pair of straight lines क्या है? Actually पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस का मतलब जब दो लीनियर इक्वेशन को हम लोग कंबाइन करते हैं, दो लीनियर इक्वेशन को कंबाइन करने से जो इक्वेशन मिलेगा, दैट इक्वेशन इज कॉल्ड पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस. ओके, व्हेन वी कंबाइन टू इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस, व्हेन वी कंबाइन टू इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस, द रिजल्ट विल गिव अस द पेयर ऑफ इक्वेशन ऑफ दैट लाइंस. ओके, सो लेट अस टेक सपोज the combined equation of a1x plus b1y is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. Look at here, look at the two equations. Here I have not written the constants. Okay, here I have not written the constant, that is c. Generally linear equation में क्या होता है, ax plus by plus c बोल के constant होता है. But in these two equations I have not written that constant. नहीं भी हो सकता है constant, ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है कि constant होना ही पड़ेगा, right? So the combined equation of these two straight lines which passes through the origin. Listen, the combined equation of these two straight lines which passes through the origin is look at here, a1x plus b1y into a2x plus b2y, this is equal to 0. Okay, the combined equation of these two straight lines which passes through the origin is, multiply these two equations, that's it, a1x plus b1y whole into a2x plus b2y, this is equal to 0. Now if I expand this equation, listen, if I expand this equation, then we'll get the equation in the form of like ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Okay, already I have given the heading combined equation of pair of straight lines. So if I expand these two equations, I will give an example. Let me finish first this part. If I expand these two, then we will get the equation in terms of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, where a, b and h are real numbers, where a, b and h belongs to r. Belongs to r means these are real numbers and not all 0. मतलब सब एक साथ 0 नहीं होगा, not all 0, right? Okay, so this is called the combined equation of pair of straight lines. Already I have given the heading. Okay, तो इसको जब मैं expand करूंगा ये form में equation मिलेगा. Let us take one example. Suppose there are two equations, say 3x minus 2y equal to 0, 3x minus 2y equal to 0, and 5x plus 7y is equal to 0. Okay, these two are the linear equation. Now if I want to combine these two equations, then what will be the combined equation of this pair of straight lines? So if I want to combine this equation, look at here, then it can be written as twice x minus y into 5x plus 7. This is equal to 0. Yes, now expand this one. It will be 15x square plus 21x minus 10x, that means minus 21 minus 10, that is plus 11xy, right? 11xy minus 14y square, this is equal to 0. Look at the equation, look at the combined equation. If I combine these two linear equations, then see what will be the result. 15x square plus 11xy minus 14y square equal to 0. Now you look at the definition. Ax square, 15x square, 2hxy plus 11xy plus by square equal to 0 minus 14y square equal to 0. Okay, so the combined equation of pair of straight lines tells us that if we combine two linear equations, if we combine two equations of straight lines, then the equation which we will get after expansion, it will be in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, where a, b and h are real numbers and not all zero. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया कि विदाउट कांस्टेंट. जैसे कि लीनियर इक्वेशन में हम लोगों को पता है कि ax प्लस by प्लस c इक्वल टू 0 होता है, लेकिन यहां पे मैं c नहीं लिया. तो अगर c नहीं लूंगा तो देन द इक्वेशन विल बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ax स्क्वायर प्लस 2hxy प्लस by स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज कॉल्ड द कंबाइंड इक्वेशन ऑफ पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन्स. ठीक है, अगर कोई पूछे कि सिंपल सा डेफिनेशन क्या है पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन, मींस इट इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ two straight lines. That's it. Okay, so without constant you will get the equation in the form of like this. But if I take constant, if I take any constant, let us take any constant. Suppose the two equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Two linear equations are there. Look at here. Now I have taken two constants, right? Okay. And suppose there is a point P. This is say equation number 1 and this one is say equation number 2. Suppose there is a point P which lies in either equation 1 or in equation 2. Listen properly, okay? There are two linear equations. Let us consider the first equation as equation number 1, whereas the second equation as equation number 2. Let P be any point which lies either in the first equation or in the second equation. Then the point P satisfies the equation. The point P satisfies the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 whole into a2x plus b2y plus c2. This is equal to 0. This is the third equation, say. Okay, the point P that must satisfy the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 whole into a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, right? So if you expand this equation, if we expand the third equation, it can be reduced in the form of, look at the second definition, it can be reduced in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay, so if you take the constants, देखो कितना difference आ जाता है. अगर कांस्टेंट नहीं लूंगा तो इतना सा छोटा सा इक्वेशन मिलेगा पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस का, राइट? अगर कांस्टेंट कंसीडर करूंगा तो लीनियर इक्वेशंस में, देन लुक एट द इक्वेशन. घबराने का कोई बात नहीं है. एक्सपांड करने से जो रिजल्ट मिलेगा वही रिजल्ट को यहाँ पे लिखा गया है. सो अगर मैं पहले ही ये डेफिनेशन एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा तो सबको थोड़ा सा लगेगा कि क्या है ये, डायरेक्ट ये इक्वेशन कहां से आ गया. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड फर्स्ट द एग्जांपल. जनरली क्या होता है कि डेफिनेशन देने के बाद हम लोग एग्जांपल लेते हैं. यहाँ पे क्या करना है मुझे कि पहले मैं एग्जांपल दे के डेफिनेशन में जाना है, बिकॉज दिस इक्वेशंस लुक्स लाइक ए डिफरेंट इक्वेशंस, राइट? पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन्स, बिकॉज फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर गेटिंग दिस पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन. स्ट्रेट लाइन के बारे में सबको थोड़ा सा आइडिया होगा, पहले से ही थोड़ा सा आइडिया है, लेकिन पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन का मतलब जो है, अगर मैं डायरेक्ट डेफिनेशन में जाऊंगा तो थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा, समझने में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो सकता है. दैट्स व्हाई फर्स्ट I'm trying to give the example. Then only you can see the definition. ठीक है? So the third equation, if you expand, then it can be reduced in the form of like this: ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Right? Okay. तो ये हो गया कांस्टेंट लेने से क्या हो सकता है पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन का कंबाइंड इक्वेशन. Okay. So let me take one example now. suppose the two equations are say 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 and 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Let us consider two linear equations. Okay, this is say equation number 1 and this one is say equation number 2. Now if I combine this equation, if I combine these two equations, then see what will happen. 3x plus 2y minus 1 whole into 3x minus 2y plus 5, this is equal to 0, right? कंबाइन तो करना ही पड़ेगा बिकॉज पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन्स तभी मिलेगा जब हम लोग दो लीनियर इक्वेशन को कंबाइन करेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ एक्सपांड इट. 3x into 3x, that is 9x square minus 6xy plus 15x plus 6xy minus 4y square plus 10y minus 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. So 9x square plus 6 minus 6xy plus 6xy cancel हो जाएगा. बेटा we can do one thing. Here I have taken 3x minus 3y. Okay, let me take 3x minus 3y. तो फिर ये क्या हो जाएगा, फिर से चेंज करना पड़ेगा. 9x square, then this will be 9xy, right? 9xy और ये माइनस it will be 6xy. Okay, so 9x square minus 9xy plus 6xy, that is minus 3xy, then minus 4y square, 15x minus 3x, that is 12x, 10y plus 2, that is 12y. कुछ तो और चेंज होगा शायद. 9x square plus 9xy plus 15, 6xy, it will be then 6y square, right? 2 3s are 6, it will be 6y square, 10x, okay, minus 3 plus 3y now. Okay, so 3y, 13y, it will be 13y, then here it is minus 5, this is equal to 0. Now look at the equation. 9x square minus 3xy minus 6y square plus 12x plus 13y minus 5 equal to 0. And look at the definition. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Right? So this is the difference between these two equations. Actually the meaning is same, but look at the difference. Why this difference came? Because in the first equation we have not considered any constant. That's why we got only 3 terms after combining the two linear equations. Whereas in the second equation, look at the term 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms are there. Why? Because here we are considering the constants. So for the constants only we are getting this much of equation, right? So this is all about the definition of pair of straight lines. That is combined equation of pair of straight lines. See, if you combine two linear equation, then two types of equation you will get. Without constant, you will get the equation in terms of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, where a, b and h are real numbers. But if you consider the constant, then you will get the equation in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. And this is the example. Right? So अभी मैं next और भी formulas है pair of straight lines का. ये तो definition दिया with example. Now I am going to give next formulas. This is required for your objective purpose. Okay, this pair of straight lines. So after the definition of pair of straight lines, now I am going to discuss a few important points you have to remember for your objective purpose. ठीक है, ऑब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम्स के लिए ये सब पॉइंट जानना जरूरी है. ऑफ कोर्स मोर पॉइंट्स आर देयर. ये कुछ कंडीशंस है, इसके बाद और भी कंडीशंस है. पहले ये कंडीशंस के बारे में डिस्कस कर लेता हूं. इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दिस कंडीशंस, राइट? सो द फर्स्ट वन इज if h square is greater than equal to ab, if h square is greater than equal to ab, then the equation, already I have discussed the definition, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 represent a pair of straight lines passing through the origin, represent a pair of straight line passing through the origin. So अगर क्वेश्चन में पूछा जाएगा तो कि whether the equation is passing through the origin or not, whether the pair of straight lines passing through the origin or not, then how can we check? H square must be greater than equal to AB. Okay, if the value of h square is always greater than equal to AB, then only we can say that the pair of straight lines is always passing through the origin. Okay, so this is the first condition. The second condition tells us that if the value of h square is less than AB, if the value of h square is less than AB, then the equation which is called a pair of straight lines, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, represent two imaginary lines. Look at the condition. Represent two imaginary lines having real point of intersection. तो ये of course this definition is the combination of two lines, right? So these two lines will represent two imaginary lines if and only if the value of h square is less than AB. Okay, if the value of h square is less than AB, then those two lines, जो दो लाइन को कंबाइन करके ये इक्वेशन मिला, those two lines represent two imaginary lines having real point of intersection. Okay, the third one is if h square is equal to AB, if h square is equal to AB, then the equation represent coincident lines. The two equation which we will combine by getting this equation will represent coincident lines. Okay, so coincident line का condition क्या है? h square, the value of h square must be equal to the value of AB, right? And the fourth one is if the value of h square is greater than AB, if the value of h square is greater than AB, then the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 represent two real and different lines. Okay, if the value of h square is greater than AB, then the equation represent two real and different lines. So these are the conditions. Of course many conditions are there. So these are the important conditions you have to remember, right? h square greater than equal to AB होने से क्या होगा condition, h square equal to AB होने से क्या होगा, h square less than AB होने से क्या होता है, या फिर h square greater than AB होने से क्या होता है. ठीक है, तो let me take one example. Suppose there is one equation x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 0. It is what kind of equation is this one? It's a pair of straight line. Yes, it is the combination of two linear equation. So the question is, does this equation represent a pair of straight line or not? Does this equation represent a pair of straight line or not? तो इसके लिए कौन सा कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई चेक करना है? देखो, I have given total 4 conditions और चारों में एक ही कॉमन चीज चेक करना पड़ेगा कि h स्क्वायर का वैल्यू माइनस ए बी, h स्क्वायर माइनस ए बी चेक करना है हमेशा. ठीक है, h स्क्वायर माइनस ए बी. सो ये वैल्यू से ही पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होगा. ओके, सो द क्वेश्चन इज, डज द इक्वेशन represent pair of lines or not, pair of straight lines or not? Okay, so for this what you have to do, first of all you have to compare this equation with the standard form. The standard form is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Yes, so what is the value of a is equal to 1. What is b is equal to, b is twice h only, what is C? Not B actually, sorry. What is H? If I check this one, A is 1, twice H का वैल्यू है 1, तो H का वैल्यू हो जाएगा half. H is equal to half, yes, and the value of B is equal to 1, right? So we know the value of A, B and H. Like this you have to compare first of all. This is the first step. Now find out the value of H square minus AB. So H square minus AB, this is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1, and 1 by 4 minus 1 is equal to how much? Minus 3 by 4. This is always less than 0. So since H square minus AB is less than 0, therefore we can write it as H square is always less than AB. Yes, H square is always less than AB. Now since H square is less than AB, which condition? H square less than AB होने से this equation represent what? Two imaginary lines. So the question क्या था? Does this equation represent a pair of straight lines? No. This equation does not represent the pair of straight lines because H square, in this case, H square is always less than AB. Since H square is always less than AB, therefore this equation represents two imaginary lines. Okay, so like this you have to check. हमेशा out of this, for any कुछ भी कंडीशन हो तो H स्क्वायर और माइनस AB का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. ठीक है, तो H स्क्वायर माइनस AB का वैल्यू से पता चल जाएगा कि whether it is greater than equal to AB or less than AB or greater than AB or it is equal to AB. Okay, so these are the few points. Many points are there, many formulas are there. I am going to discuss the next point, but before that once again I am repeating, ये कंडीशंस को मिक्स अप नहीं करना है. इजी है, फर्स्ट टाइम देखने से कंफ्यूजन हो सकता है, 2-3 बार देखना पड़ेगा, प्रैक्टिस चाहिए और याद रखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, H स्क्वायर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू AB होने से क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेगा? द पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइंस पासिंग थ्रू द ऑरिजिन. H स्क्वायर लेस देन AB होने से क्या होगा? those lines represent imaginary lines. If H square is equal to AB, then those lines represent coincident lines. If H square is greater than AB, then those lines are real and different lines. ठीक है, तो वैसा ही मैं एक एग्जांपल दिया और एग्जांपल को मैं कैसे सॉल्व किया ये भी ठीक से देखना है. पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा? इक्वेशन को स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म के साथ कंपेयर करके A, H एंड B का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है, जैसे मैं यहां से फाइंड आउट किया. आफ्टर दैट फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ H स्क्वायर माइनस AB. वहां से ही पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा कंडीशन एप्लीकेबल होगा. ओके, so this is all about the points. Next formula I will give now.